Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis. The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Edman.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. To third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And they start him out away with a called strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And this will be fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Yadi Molina digging in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And a great inning here as he gets another punt. At the plate, Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Myers.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Called strike 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He's got it. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The center fielder, number 16.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. He's out. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting it, the designated hitter, defense.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bader is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Goldschmidt is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing right-hander or lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled away. O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He slides and makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Colton Wong will stand in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back onto the party porch and gone. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brad Miller checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So
one sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter number 2.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Tommy Edman as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. A base hit in his first trip. Ripped down the line. Set with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
The pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
So here's Will Myers. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he struck him out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. On the ground to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Josh Naylor will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Brad Miller is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Left side, but well foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Drew Pomeranz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Will Myers. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's popped up. Coming in is O'Neill, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled off. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. The Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. That fastball straightens him up a bit, 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Padres used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Patton.